Hello everyone, my name is Tongsly, and welcome back after some time and break from recording this to recording other new content that's been releasing to Genshin Impact. I have just started recording this after my break, after my stream, and we are in Liyue, the new area that we are going to be most likely adventuring in. And we're going to start it off to see if maybe I can interact with these. The Statue of the Seven, which this one is for Geo. The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. Oh. Yeah! The Liyue area. Nice. Follow along this path, it should lead us towards our destination, of which we are going to continue in our quest of Rite of Decension, where we have to go to Liyue Harbor. So I hope you guys are looking forward to it as much as I have, because we're in a new area, which means new adventures, new beginnings. And if I remember what Placid's told me, each of the 7 statues will also give us a different element. So this one, I believe, is the Geo one, so that means we're about to get the Earth element? Yeah, resonate with Geo. And we can also worship the statue here, which I do have 12 of them. So you know what? I'm going to give all 12 to it. Niceness! Just starting to actually do things in Liyue, and I'm already...
Did you just feel the power of Geo?
Yes, I did.
Your connection to the elements is so different from the Vision Bearers. Seems like you can physically switch between elements. If so, then you just need to make an offering to a statue of the 7, and the elements will respond, just like they did in Mondstadt. We're now in Liyue, which is ruled over by the Geo Archon. That's why the statues here look a bit different. If you ever miss using your animal powers, you can just get them back from a statue of the 7 in Mondstadt.
Okay, so why don't we try out getting a new element? And it even is showing us right here. Resonate with Geo at the Statue of the 7 in Liyue to convert your element to Geo and acquire Geo Elemental Skill and Elemental Burst. Return the Statue of the 7 in Mondstadt to resonate with Animo, which Paimon already just explained that. Okay. I resonate with the power of Geo. Ah. Now I have stone-based abilities. I actually seen Placid showcase me what this one does, where I can do this.
Terra Smash!
I can do an earth attack that also summons a platform. Can I hold it like the Animo one and do a stronger attack? Oh, I can target it.
Terra Smash!
Okay, so holding it I can target. And I also saw I got more of those things. Can I put them in? No. Okay, that's fine. I got more stamina now, and I got the Geo element. And we're going to see how well this element will be useful to us in our future adventures. So I'm going to head down this road, and I'm going to see you guys when we get to our destination, which is some 1,680 and counting downwards miles away. Yeah, I'll see you guys when it. Alright everyone, here we are, Liyue Harbor, which looks to be a new major city that we're getting to adventure in, possibly, I don't know, it's my first time going here. The time I first saw this site was in one of my past streams where I did my first time streaming co-op play with my friend Placid on this game. And I did not enter there because I wanted it to be a surprise. So, yeah, because if I did go in there, there wouldn't be that icon, because there's probably going to be a cutscene that plays when I enter there. Who knows? But, yeah, so we're going to see what happens. I'm excited. Let's go! And what I love about this place also, it's Oriental. And I love Oriental. Like, literally, Oriental is one of my favorite, like, styles in life. Because I love how serene and, like, transcendent this type of stuff is. Like, I would love to see some stuff like this in real life. Like, who knows? Maybe one day I'll get to visit, like, the East Asian, like, countries, like China, Japan. I would love to see those places so I can see some of their, like, amazing structures like this. Because I remember they have, like, some of these style of buildings are still existent. They're just not as common because, of course, we're in our present days now where buildings like this is not normal structures anymore. But they still have some of these standing for, like, old temples and all that. I would love to tour them. Let's see what happens when I get over here. Ah, good. Cutscene.
If you want to find the Geo Archon, this is the only chance you'll get all year. Guess it's a good thing Venti brought it up earlier. Otherwise, we definitely would have missed this year's Rite of Decension.
Do you know where this Rite of Decension is?
Well, Venti brought up the time, but Paimon knows nothing about where it is.
Oh. That might cause an issue.
Look, we're already in Liyue, so let's go ask some of the locals.
Yeah, that would be a smart thing to do, and us being new here, they shouldn't shun us for asking a question, because we're strangers in this region.
Oh, right. About the Geo Archon, Morax.
Morax, so that's their name. Okay.
Did you know the Mora that we use is named after this god?
Oh, so Mora's named after the Geo Archon. That's something I actually did not know.
But it's seen as impolite for people from outside Liyue to refer to the Geo Archon by that name.
Wait, so it's named after him, but it's impolite for people from outside Liyue to refer to the Geo Archon by that name? So what are we supposed to refer him as?
So we should refer to the Geo Archon by the name Rex Lapis, like the people of Liyue do.
Okay. So Rex Lapis. We'll talk to locals. I guess I just picked random people? Alright, let's pick this one. Hello? No? You're not gonna talk to me? How about you? Greetings, are you here to take a meal or find a room for the night? Okay, I guess I'll ask, who are you? I am Shu Ho. I'm gonna guess that's how it's pronounced. I'm bad at names like these, remember that. One of the service staff here at the Beiju guest house. What's your story? I'm just one of the serving staff, nothing special. Except sometimes I switch places with my twin sister. Please don't be unsettled when that happens. Okay. There's also a waypoint up there. I'm sorry, everyone. This is probably disrespectful of your homes, but I need to climb this. Hoping it'll succeed. There's this lip right here. Okay, good. It did succeed. I win. What a Tongsly 1, structure 0. Oh, where do I go to talk to locals? Is there a certain location I'm supposed to go? No, it just says to talk to locals. Oh, this one's talking about the Rite of Decension. Can I? Oh, hey. People won't talk to me. You're being mean. How about you? Will you talk to me? Somebody talk to me! Okay. Wait, Who is in a quest now? G-Fang is... Wait. G-Fang is busy completing a quest just for book's sake? I gotta do that. Are you serious? I gotta do all that. Okay. I guess we're going back. Still don't like how they divert us because they want to have characters all over other places. Thankfully, it's actually right here. You know, we're gonna do that. We're gonna get this out of the way. And hopefully, it won't do it again. Now I see why they have like these other quests, because they're supposed to be there to help continue the story. So that's why these are story quests and the others are Archon quests, which is main story quests in my eye. These are character story quests. I don't know why they don't just have it like...
Bookhouse. Guess this is where we go to buy books in Liyue.
Oh.
Should we ask here if they have a copy of the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide? It's super duper interesting.
Oh, there's one of the characters we got. Okay, I guess they're too good to talk to us?
Feel free to look around. There's no obligation to buy.
We're looking for the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide. Do you have it in stock?
Sorry, dear. We stopped stocking that a very long time ago. It just wasn't selling.
Oh, that sucks.
But the Mondstadt volume was so interesting. Bummer.
The thing is, the author made it too personal, and the result wasn't really much of a guide. It barely sold any copies, and the few travelers that did buy it made complaints afterward.
Was it too much passion, not enough clarity, I'm gonna guess?
Well, that's a shame. The Mondstadt volume was a good read, even just as an adventurer's diary.
The fact remains that I don't have it in stock. If you must read it, try your luck at Chang the Ninth's place.
Chang the Ninth.
Who's Chang the Ninth?
A book collector who lives in Qingse village. He's a complete grouch, but he will behave himself if the conversation is about books. He was a regular customer here back when he lived in Liyue Harbor, and I still send him the odd out-of-print book or two every now and then.
Did somebody say out-of-print books?
Oh, now you're speaking.
Is there a chance that Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd is also in his collection?
Yeah, say introduce yourself, because I'm new here.
Apologies, my liege. Where are my manners? My name is Sing Cho, a humble literature enthusiast who happened to be passing by.
First off, Xing Cho, I mean, I still like your outfit, especially you're very useful in combat, and I'm not a liege, but thank you, I guess?
Since you and I are both in search of lost books, what say we travel together to Mount Qingse and pay a visit to Chang the Ninth?
Okay, why not? Both going the same way.
My pleasure, fellow book lover.
Bookworm
Auto
Swordsman.
reconfiguration is an essential function.
Of the land amidst anomaly. Okay, so I guess now we have to head up. Oh, okay, we have to have a up there. Oh, and there looks to be a type of boss over here too. An Oceanid. Definitely, it looks like it's another boss I can go against, but I think I'll try that one different point. Now, I need to get up there so I can do this quest. So I guess, see you guys when I get to that destination. Alrighty, here we are at our location. Oh, and luckily it's this one right here. I was actually flying down because I was going through the mountain for a shortcut, but lucky me, it's this guy. I literally did not see the name until I just dropped down, and
I swear
I like his view.
reclaim my lost fortune.
Found about a lost fortune.
The heavens are smiting me. Smiting me to smithereens.
Someone's having a horrible day.
Uh-huh. And what do you want? Come on, spit it out.
We've heard you've got tons of old books lying around, and we want to borrow the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide.
Huh. Don't get me started on the topic of my books. After the chasm was sealed off, the family mining business started going south. Then the Fatui started working to sabotage me.
Oh, the Fatui are here too, right. Seems the Fatui really don't like any of the other region.
To pay off my debts, I had no choice but to pawn off my beloved book collection. Every last book. Do you have any idea what that means?
You're bored now because, no, I'm gonna say you're sad. You're sad because you got nothing to read?
Wrong. That was my life's work. I devoted my entire life to curating, collecting, caring for them, and now they're gone. Gone, I tell you. It's useless ranting and raving at you like this. All I can do is try to save enough Mora to buy them back. Unless you have other business here, I'm done talking to you. Goodbye. Off you go. Go on, go.
Wow, she was right. You are a grouch.
Please tell me that you didn't pawn Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
Legend of the Shattered Halberd? There's a title I haven't heard in a long time. You have good taste, my boy.
What? But we don't?
That work was an epic-defining masterpiece. Granted, it was almost unknown at the time it was published, but over time it was the work that came to define the genre of martial arts novels and sparked a plethora of imitation works. Barely any copies of the first edition were ever printed.
The later edition inexplicably went out of print, almost as soon as it was released. A shame, given what it allegedly added to the original story.
Yes, that's right. How did I forget? The original edition's 6th volume of that work is so rare, I could never bring myself to pawn it no matter how much I needed the money.
You mean you still have it?
Yes. It is my one and only remaining treasure.
Oh, well, you're lucky at least. We still don't have ours that we're here for.
Hey, Chang. You've got some nerve keeping me and my boss waiting like this. I need an answer. Will you sell the core lapis or not? I'm sure you don't need me to remind you that if you mess with Gentry Moutsai, you're messing with the Fatui.
Oh, you again. But you know I can't afford to give a 70% discount on the price. I'd never be able to buy my collection back.
That's your business. The question is, do you want your books, or do you want food on your plate? Perhaps you'd like to take your books with you to an early grave.
Someone tells me I'm about to beat your butt. How about that?
You...
Whoa there, friend. Come on. This gentleman is either willing to make a deal or he's not. You can't force him to sell against his will.
Just who do you think you are? Keep your nose out of other people's business.
My liege, I am but one who comes to the aid of this gentleman in his moment of need. I am Xingqiu, disciple of the Guhua clan.
I missed the punchline.
Guhua clan? Did you hear this clown? He thinks he's a Guhua master in this day and age. Oh, there was me thinking the last granddads of Guhua had keeled over and died by now. Who were you supposed to be then, huh? Some sort of Guhua messiah?
Justice is blind to our backgrounds, my friend. That just makes me someone trying to do the right thing. But you? The weasel who does the tiger's bidding may be less powerful than his master, but he is no less guilty.
He's got you pegged.
Get a load of this guy. Just you wait. You'll be sorry you crossed me. And you, Chang, you're selling that core lapis whether you like it or not.
Oh, how the wolves prey upon the fallen tiger. My days are numbered.
So, just to come back to what we were talking about earlier, could I get a yay or nay about borrowing that book?
The fuck?
I guess I could say situational awareness. Because, I mean, you did help him, but he's also in a situation that I feel like maybe we should help him with this before we worry about you borrowing a book that you came for.
Oh, what does it matter now? I can't expect anybody to care about me anymore. But since you did stick up for me, please, just take this book and leave me in peace.
3 long years I have waited for this day. Words cannot express my gratitude. I, Xingqiu, vow to repay this great act of generosity.
All right, give it a rest. Just bring it back when you're finished. Sorry, but I'm not about to put my hopes in some self-professed Guhua disciple.
Sorry about that. I did not expect during my recording of a very loud walkie-talkie blaring out like that. Anyway, let's focus and continue.
Hey, where are you going? We've still got a job to do over here.
I swear I'll reclaim my lost fortune.
So that's the fortune he's talking about, is his books that's been taken from him. As well as, like, the need of money in order to get that fortune back. His fortune is his books. Whereas other people, normally, their fortune is fortune, wealth, and money. But this guy treasures the wealth of knowledge. It can be respected. But we're actually going to have to end off this episode here. And I hope you guys are looking forward to seeing more things to see what happens here on our adventures here in Liyue. Especially, I want to be able to continue that Archon quest that the game has halted me because the developers decide to make us have to worry about characters in these stories halting us until we do that quest. So yeah. It's just like other MMOs where you gotta do a certain thing. It's just gotta. So, we're going to continue this in another episode. That being said, thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed the video. And of course, don't forget to subscribe and ding the bell for all you new viewers so that you guys can stay notified of the content that uploads onto my channel. As always, I'll see you all in the next video. Take care, everyone. Please have a wonderful day. Bye, everyone!
It's delicious.